Good evening, everybody. Um, Make sure you hit the like button as you come in, and please hit the like button as you come in. If you want to share me out, share me out. We're gonna have a serious discussion on the night. If you want to share me out, share me out. Um, I want to check on my people and check on everybody's thoughts on um, what is going on. Um, but I definitely want to um, check on you guys and have a discussion about what has happened with Ellen DeGeneres DJ, um, DJ Scratch. Um, um, I'm just gonna wait a few minutes for some people to come in, and then we're gonna get to it. Hey Trisha, how you doing? How you doing on today, Trisha? Uh, yeah, DJ Steven Twitch Boss. He is the longtime and beloved dancing DJ on the Ellen DeGeneres show, and he was a former contestant on So You Think You Can Dance. So there's some of the things that he was a part of, and he has a wife and he has children. So we're going to talk about mental health. And hey, Trisha, how you doing? Um, and we're going to talk about um, the effects of mental health and checking on your people. We're going to talk about not being the cause of the mental health. Just because someone looks fine on the outside doesn't mean they're okay on the inside. And being a good human being. Um, right. You never know what people are going through. Exactly. So we have to keep check on our good friends. We have to check on our people that we care about, making sure that they are in a space or in a mental space that they're okay. So sometimes people deal with the depression alone because of the fear of being judged or people not taking their depression seriously. Um, I honestly want to say that a lot of people was like, well, he had posted, DJ Twitch had posted so many videos and he was smiling on that. Don't let face social media be someone's reality. What's reality is the life that they are living. That is their reality. Um, a lot of people look at it as, well, they were smiling. That's not their reality. He was fighting something on the inside that he needed to get help. He needed to seek counseling. He needed to seek God, seek counseling, and have an open space for healing. Um, I hate that his wife had to and his children have such took a great loss, and I honestly want to say to you guys, don't just be, you don't know what someone's going through unless you ask them, unless you be there for them, unless you recognize the signs of someone dealing with something. No, a smile doesn't mean anything. No, a smile doesn't mean anything. You could be smiling on the outside, but on the inside, you want to just crawl in your bed and die, and or feel as though that you don't want to be a part of this world anymore because of feeling down and in the dumps and not know where you're going next or anything like that. Sometimes people, um, how can I say this? sometimes people deal with depression, feel like, let's start with this. A lot of people deal with depression because they feel as though they have no one that understands. That means no one understands their walk or what they deal with constantly on a daily basis. They don't understand the demons. No one understands the demons that they fight. Um so they get into this space where I no longer want to be here. I no longer want to be a part of this earth because no one cares. No one cares about how I feel. No one cares about my truth. And sometimes I'm gonna be honest, and a lot of people may not agree with it, but some people can call people in your life or people that's in your circle can be a part of the reason of your depression. Some people can um, treat you and speak to you in such a way because you think that they're family that you have to accept what they give you, and um and it makes you depressed. So don't be a part of the depression either. That means don't cause be a cause of the depression. Um some people, I honestly do believe, y'all, it's I in my heart and in my mind and in my spirit, I honestly do believe that the number one thing is people have no one to talk to because the fear of being judged. We have to get to the point in life where we have to be those friends that's there for our good friend. We shouldn't judge. In the Bible it does say, "Judge, and ye shall not be judged." So we can't judge someone else's life. We should always be a listening ear and be a good friend to someone that is going through something and offer them help. You shouldn't judge them. You shouldn't talk about them like a dog. You shouldn't treat them bad because they're going through something. We all have went through, like, this is what people don't understand. Like, we all have been in had some form of depression, or we have went through something that could have caused us to be in a state of depression. But it's what we do when we are in that state of mind. Do we allow it to overtake us, or do we seek help? I know a lot of people feel as though, a lot of people in do do feel that counseling doesn't work, and just take it all to God and all that. But it's okay to seek counseling. There's nothing wrong with that. Yes, counseling is expensive, but even seeing a doctor is expensive too. Seeing you can get spiritual counseling, you can get regular counseling. I feel like you can even do both. No, no, the DJ Twitch. Did I say it wrong? No, DJ Stevie Twitch, the boss, the famed DJ from Ellen DeGeneres, dead at 40. The famous DJ Twitch. I need to go back and edit that out. But no, DJ Twitch took his life. Um, and they were saying, from what I'm understanding, he was battling some form of depression and took his life. And I just wanted to come on here and talk about, depression and how we need to be there for one another, how it's okay to seek counseling, how it's okay to seek spiritual counsel as well, but doing regular counseling is as well helps you it gives you great benefits as well. Um No, I didn't mean Ellie. I may need to rephrase that, but I said DJ Steven Twitch Boss, the famed DJ from Ellen DeGeneres, dead at 40. Um, no, not Ellen, but DJ Twitch, the DJ. He took his life. Um, I am not one of those. I have dealt with some forms of depression, but there are people that sitting on this live right now that has that or going to listen to this live that are dealing with depression. Hey, Sherelle Mason, yes, it is sad. Um, it is sad, and it's sad for his family. It's sad for his, it's sad. But we don't know why. Some people feel like it's a selfish act, but we don't know what the battles or the demons that he was fighting. And I'm not making an excuse, but when someone said it's better to not face those demons or deal with those demons anymore, to rather leave this earth than to deal with those demons that they were fighting, that says a lot. Wow. Yeah, I got FRIM. I meant from. I gotta change it. I'll change it in a second. Wow, and I'm sorry to hear that. You don't know what people are fighting. You don't know what people are fighting. So check on people. Make sure you're not a part of the problem. Some people are the part of the problem, y'all. Believe it or not, some people are part of the reason why this person is battling the demons that they're battling. Some people, like, I watched this girl, her name is the platform queen. Her mom is Ebony Baxter from the Baxter Boys. Yes, yes, he was. And she moved to Atlanta to try to build her relationship with her mother. And so I believe in my spirit and in my mind and my heart that Ebony Baxter don't have love for her daughter that she adopted. I mean that she put up for adoption. And I don't, y'all can come for me. Her son Cyrus previously took his life. But before she got all these fame, glitz, and glam, and all that, she um she wasn't living the greatest life. She was on alcohol. She was doing this and she was doing that. She has admitted to that. And um this lady, her son was battling depression, and she blamed him for his depression because he had issues, I feel, with love. She did she could show the love to her kids now, but as I'm gonna say this, as a young mother, she didn't exemplify love to those children that she had before she got with her husband. Something in my spirit tells me that. And she tried to make up for it with Cyrus by by gifting him with money, but not dealing with the demons that he had. He was molested and all that, and he took his life. He took his life because of, I believe in my heart that she was part of the problem. And her daughter, the platform queen, who she gave up for adoption, recently she revealed that she was dealing with depression and wanted to kill herself because of feeling unloved and not appreciated and trying to seek love and validation from a mother that gave her up and still really don't give two flying flips about her because of the simple fact that um she got on the live and told all her daughter's business and put her down. So don't be a part of the reason why your child or your child is going through the situation that they're going through. You don't know. You don't know that what can cause a person to want to take their life. You don't. Make sure that you are a good friend. Go check on them. Encourage them. Tell them you love them. When people are going through things, death, when someone has losing a loved one can cause depression. When someone has lost their mother, um, um, hey the McCray Kings, hey Joe, how are you today? Um, when someone has lost their mother or lost someone that is significantly close to them, they can go through depression. That's why they say check on your friends. I keep reiterating that because people need someone as a way of uplifting them out of that depression. Going to walks, talking to them on the phone, texting them, checking on them, making sure that they mental is okay. You can't um just walk around and you can't go around life thinking it's all about you. What I'm saying life is not all about you. Life is about the people that you connect to, the people that you love, and also being a good person. That means being good to people that you surround yourself with. If you have a friend that is going through and you know that they are going through, why are you not reaching out to them and making sure they're okay? Why some people like, well, child, I just give them to God. No, give them to God, but also pray for them. Also encourage them. Don't judge them. Be more than just, oh, I'll just pray for you and give them to God. Be that listening ear. Yes, when you hear things like this, it is sad because when people are in the spotlight, and I honestly do believe this, when people are famous, y'all, we don't know, like, y'all don't understand the pressure of it all. When you are famous and you are at a level in life where you are known and you have pressure to perform, you have that pressure to um, deliver. You have to have, and you have all this on you to deliver, and all you want to do is just live life. But you have so much pressure. You have so much people counting on you to deliver. So don't be one of those people as well in your family that always got their hands out as well. Let's just keep it real. There's some people like this in our world that always got their hands out. It's a part of the reason why this person may feel like taking their life is the only way out because they don't got to deal with this world no more. It's a sad world that we live in. It's a sad world that we live in. But I say this to anybody that is listening: you are not alone. You may feel as though there are no brighter days, that there are a lot of dark days and a lot of dark times, but brighter days are ahead. Um, you know, um, I can't tell someone how to feel, but I can tell someone I feel like the best thing to do when you have a friend that is in need and that is dealing with something like that, be a friend and be there for them. Don't judge. I keep saying the same stuff over, but it's the truth. Do not judge. People are fighting battles, mental battles, that's going to need more than just prayer. Some people are dealing with the depression because they haven't lived in their truth. Some people are fighting demons and fighting things because they are not ready to live in their truth. So they hide behind the depression. They run from the truth and rather do the unspeakable thing because they don't want to live in their truth. Um, you know, mothers like single mothers, um, well, Christy, would you like to come up and tell your story about, if anybody's invited, anybody's invited to come on here because I haven't dropped a link in a while, but um, but if you want to come on here and speak your truth and you overcame depression and things and such, and you want to come on here and speak your truth, here is the link. Um, here is the link. Sharing your story and telling people how you overcame depression and how it it that there is life and light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to dealing with depression. That means there is life after darkness. There is life after darkness. You have to get to the place that you get tired of being in that funk. And I ain't talking about tired to where you to the point that you take your life. I'm talking about tired to the point where you want to change. And then in order to get to the change, you have to go get help. You also, as well, you have to face whatever those demons that you are fighting. Face them. Face those demons. Because you can't face those demons without looking them dead in the eye and fighting every day of your life for your mental health. Um, it's a battle, but you never, I hate that, when people deal with depression and all that, I hate that, people feel like, I hate that, they feel like the only way out of the situation or out of that is death because it's life after the darkness. It's life after the depression. You just have to want it. You have to seek it, and to um you have to address it. Can't if you forever living in that space, you're never going to heal. Yes, Trisha, there is help out there. You got to find it. You have to want it. If you want to forever live in that space, then that's on you. But I never want, if anybody in this in dealing with depression, and anybody wanna if anybody get to the point where they're feeling down and out, because I'm one of those people. I keep a lot of things within, but y'all, because of the fear of being judged, because y'all, it's some shiesty. I ain't gonna lie. It is some very shiesty, low down, dirty, trifling people in this world. I definitely want to say that. It's some low down, dirty, trifling people in this world. And it's hard to weed out the good from the bad. And when you're going through something in life, you want to be connected to people that actually love and care for you, even if they're not family. Hold on a sec. Um, Thank y'all. So yeah, it is some low down, dirty, trifling people in this world. There's some people out there that that you have to speak life over your children, check in on your children, because children are it's a lot of children that are dealing with depression as well. Um, Kids are dealing with a lot of peer pressure these days, a lot of bullying. They feeling like bullying and being bullied, and a child feeling like they can't talk to their parents about it can cause a child to be depressed. Look at you come eat. You All right, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see me or not. Right there. Yeah, you have to get this here. Your food is right there. Put it in the microwave. Put it on two. Oh, oh. The doctor is always going to ask you that, Trisha, because you know why? Because they don't want to miss the opportunity of helping someone that needs help. And they should ask that every time you go to the doctor, and I mean eye doctor, I mean any kind of doctor. Um, you should check in on the family. Um, make sure, check in on you, making sure that you are in the right space, to be, mentally. I think all doctors should ask that. Why go to the doctor for a checkup if you're not getting your mental checked up on as well? Get what I'm saying? Um, so it's just um, it's just sad, y'all. But I wanted to come on here and talk about mental health. I'm not going to go on the tailspin, but I definitely want to say, if you need any help, if you need someone to talk to, I am always here for all the people that follow me, all the people that, um, if you're watching the live and you ever need someone to talk to, I'm always open, without judgment. Um, Hold on. And if you need a and if you need anything, just let me know. Um, and I can guide you to the right people. Um, y'all, that's all what I have for tonight. I wasn't gonna come be on here long, y'all, but I definitely want to come on here and talk about that. Make sure that you keep your mental health in check. If you're going to the doctor and you feel depressed, tell the doctor so they can give you something to help you with your depression. Um, that's all that I have for tonight, y'all. Y'all have a good night. And if there's nothing else, thank you so much for watching. And y'all have a good night. Yeah, I can't. Hold on just a second. I hate my computer.